Welcome to another Genshin Impact video. Today, it's Christmas. Well, at least where I am. I know in some parts of the world it's celebrated on the 25th December. Currently it's the 24th, but here in Germany where I am, we celebrate Christmas on the 24th. But either way, these are gonna be Christmas rolls because today I'm gonna be rolling on the weapon banner here on my free-to-play alt account. Which, you know, usually on a free-to-play account the weapon banner is kinda risky. Usually wanna just focus on the characters more, but the thing is I already have both Varesa and Xilonen. As you can see, they're both in my team right now. And I actually use them a lot on this account. They are two of my most used characters, because they are both really good, of course. And I would just love to get their weapons, because currently they are both using 4-star weapons. Xilonen is using this craftable weapon, and Varesa is using the Vitsith at R3. So getting the signature weapons would be really cool, and this weapon banner has them both, which makes it one of the best weapon banners for me on this account. It doesn't really get much better than that. Two of my most used characters, both of the weapons on the same banner. I can't really lose here. Especially if you also look at the 4-stars, 2 Favonius weapons, those are always nice. I still need some more of those. And the Vitsith, in case I don't get Varesa's weapon, I can maybe at least get some refinements for the Vitsith. And then we also have Fruitful Hook here, which is Garming's best weapon, or one of the best at least. And I also have a built Garming on this account, so yeah, overall this weapon banner is just worth it for me. And today is Christmas, so I'm hoping that I get lucky. And yeah, as you can see, I have exactly 12,000 Primogems, which is exactly 75 pulls, so enough to reach Weapon Pity once. But the thing is, I'm already actually pretty high into Pity. Now, we can't see it in the history, sadly, because it's been so long since I last pulled on a weapon banner on this account. But since I record all my rolls, I actually know that I am at 46 Pity currently, which is pretty close to soft Pity already. And on top of that, the last weapon I got was the Aquila Favonia, which was an off-banner weapon, so that means the next 5-star I'm getting is guaranteed be one of these two. One of the ones actually featured on the banner. So I'm getting at least one of these weapons today, guaranteed. But the question is, which one do I actually plot the path for? Because best case for me would be that if I, for example, if I choose Varesa's weapon here, and then the best case would be that I get Xilonen's weapon first, because then I also have a guarantee for Varesa's weapon, because I'm pretty sure I can reach a second Pity with the pulls I have here. But if I get Varesa's weapon first, then I won't have any fate points for Xilonen's weapon, or vice versa, depending on which one I choose. So optimally I lose the 50-50 first, and then I have a guarantee for the other weapon and I get them both. But yeah, basically the one I choose here I will get guaranteed, and for the other one I need to get a bit lucky. So I think the smart thing to do here is choose Xilonen's weapon, because that does more for the account in general. Varesa's weapon just improves Varesa herself, but Xilonen's weapon is a support weapon, and I can use Xilonen in a lot of different teams. So I think an overall value for the account as a whole, Xilonen's sword is definitely better than Varesa's catalyst. So I'm gonna chart the course for this one. So I at least know that I'm gonna get this one guaranteed today. With the Primogems I have and all the Star Glitter, it should be enough pulls to get 2 5-stars, considering that I'm already at 46 Pity. Best case I get both. Worst case I'm gonna have an R2 Xilonen weapon, I guess. But that also wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, with all that being said, let's just start the rolls now. Let's do this. We had 46 Pity, so this first tempo is for 56. Let's go. And we are starting with a 4-star. Okay, that's to be expected. Early 5-star would be nice, but it's fine. Let's see which 4-star we are getting here. Could be one of the Favonius weapons. That would be nice, or Vitsith. It is actually the Vitsith. Okay, that's R4. So even if I don't get Varesa's weapon today, I at least got one little upgrade there for the weapon she currently has. So I'm actually not too mad about this. And now the next tempo is actually already gonna put us in soft Pity range, because it's gonna end at 66 Pity. And soft Pity on the weapon banner actually starts earlier than on the character banner, 10 earlier, so at around 65, because the hard Pity is also 10 earlier here. So yeah, we might actually already be seeing a 5-star in this pull. Let's find out. Nope, not yet. Okay. Well, that's fine. The next one is pretty much guaranteed to have a 5-star. Corley. Okay. Unexpected. She is C6 already. Okay, so that's extra Star Glitter. So I guess a refunded pull. I'll take it. And now let's get our first 5-star of today. Which one is it gonna be? Like I said, I'm hoping to lose the 50-50. I'm hoping for Varesa's weapon here. And then I can get Xilonen's weapon guaranteed, because then I will have a fate point. But yeah, let's just see. dear. There we go, 5-star. As expected. Which one is it gonna be? It is actually Varesa's. Okay, I get both of them. I have Varesa's Catalyst now, and now I just gotta pull until the next pity, which I do have enough Primo Gems and Star Glitter for, and I will get Xilonen's Sword. Perfect. That's the best case. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That is Christmas luck. Love to see it. And a Favonius Lance. Okay. Both Shenhe and Jeffrus are using Favonius Lance and a Favonius Sword. Okay. Yeah, I'll take this. And another... Oh my god, this is such a good pull. Holy... Yeah, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, both my Shenhe and my Jeffrus are using Favonius Lance, and I think it's not R5 yet on both of them. And the Favonius Sword is also used by several characters. Lynette, I think, uses one, and Lumine as well. And I'm pretty sure both of them are not R5 yet. So yeah, I will absolutely take this. This is an absolutely incredible pull. Got 3 Favonius weapons and Varesa's Catalyst. That is actually so good. That is some true Christmas luck. But yeah, now we are at, which number was the Catalyst, the Varesa Catalyst? I think it was the 3rd or 4th pull. I'm just gonna say we're at 6 pity now. So this next one is for 16 pity. The only way to make this warring session even better than it already is by giving me an early 5-star, which is not happening here, but we get another Favonius Sword. Oh my god, I will absolutely take this. Yes, please. Thank you. That is... amazing. And another one. Oh my god. We are on a roll right now. This is amazing. Come on, give me more. Give me even more. Okay, a bonus Garming. I'll take it. That's some more Star Glitter. That's 3 4-stars in one tempo again. Wow. 2 tempos in a row. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, like I said, the only way for this to be not even better than it already is would be with an early 5-star. Which I don't technically need because I have enough to reach pity again. But I definitely wouldn't complain about an early 5-star, that's for sure. But yeah, now we're at 16 pity, so this next one is for 26. No 5-star, but maybe we can get a triple 4-star again, who knows. I haven't gotten a single fruit for hook yet, so maybe we could get one right here? It's another Favonius Sword. Okay, I'll take it. I can definitely R5 at least one of my Favonius Swords after today. That's for sure. Maybe even both of them. Okay, now for 36 pity. Still a 4-star. Is it another Favonius Sword? Maybe. A Favonius Lance this time, okay. Not bad either. The Favonius weapons love me today, it seems. Okay, that was 36 pity, so now we're gonna be at 46 pity. And this is the last tempo we can do with just Primo Gems. After this we have to use a bit of Star Glitter. But maybe it's just gonna end here with a 5-star. No, it isn't. Okay. Candace. Okay, I actually take this. I actually kind of want to build Candace for my Arlecchino. But you kind of need C6 for her to be really worth it. And I'm pretty sure this is like C4 or 5, I think. So yeah, every step closer to C6 Candace is definitely a win in my book. And another Favonius Sword. Okay, yeah, well, at this point I'm not even really surprised anymore. But yeah, awesome, Candace Constellation. That is really cool. I actually wanted that. That was 46, right? So next one is 56, but we can't actually do a tempo here. So I'm just gonna go to the shop and convert my Star Glitter into 5 of these Intertwined Fates. And now we have enough for another tempo for 56 pity. Let's go. Still no 5-star. Okay, so seems like we have to go to soft pity again a second time, but that's fine. I was prepared for that. And with how great the session has been so far, I really have nothing to complain about. Oh, that's an off-banner weapon. Okay, Sacrificial Greatsword. I don't really need that, but it's fine. I'm in way too good a mood right now to be mad about this, even though this is definitely the worst tempo so far. But yeah, now we are completely out of Primo Gems, so it's time to convert some more Star Glitter. 10 more of these. Let's go. And 66 pity, this could be a 5-star. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's Xilonen's weapon. We are done here. You can save the rest of the Star Glitter for future banners. There it is. That was actually before soft pity. That was like the 3rd pull, I think, or 4th pull in this tempo. So we are not even at 65 yet. So this was kind of an early 5-star. I mean, not really that early, but technically still early. And here we got another Favonius sword as well. Overall, pretty awesome result. I am so happy with how this went. This is exactly what I wanted. Just lose the 50-50 to Varesa's Catalyst and then get Xilonen's sword guaranteed. And on the way to that, we got so many Favonius weapons. Like, I'm pretty sure I can R5 all of them now. I don't know actually which refinements they add. I think, Shanna, you're using Favonius Lens, right? Yeah, it's R4. Okay, we can definitely get that to R5 now. We have so many Favonius Lenses, look at this. And yeah, we have a second one here that I started leveling up. I thought it was on Jeffrus, but maybe my Jeffrus is using a different weapon. But yeah, that's only R1. But we can actually R5 this one now for Shanna, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 R5 Favonius Lenses now. Perfect. Actually, absolutely perfect. Love to see that. Now, what is my Jeffrus actually using? Oh, right, this one, the Rightful Reward. I think it might have been my main account where she uses Favonius Lens. Maybe I got that confused. But anyway, I have 2 R5 Favonius Lenses now. R5 Favonius weapons are never a bad thing to have. Then Lynette, I'm pretty sure, yeah, uses Favonius at rank 3. And Lumine, also rank 3. Both of them. I'm pretty sure I can R5 both of these Favonius swords now. Yeah, so many Favonius swords. Look at this. Oh my god. What the heck? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Favonius swords. Holy. Yeah, let's R5 this. And also R5 this one. There we go. Now, I didn't get a single fruitful hook, but my Garming already has the Wolf's Gravestone, which is also pretty good, so I'm not too mad about that. I think the Favonius weapons were actually more important to get them to R5 on the characters that I'm using them on. That is actually going to make a big difference in some of my teams. And of course, the most important thing is that I now have this weapon for Varesa. Gonna level that up as soon as possible. And the same goes for Xilonen's sword, of course. Both of them now have the signature weapons. 2 of my most used characters. Both of them are really fun to use. Xilonen especially can be used in so many teams. She's so good. Like, this is gonna be a huge upgrade for my free-to-play account. I can't wait till these weapons are actually leveled up. I don't think I have all the materials for it currently, so I can't really do it in this video, but definitely in a future video I will try out these characters with the new weapons that I wrote for them today on Christmas. Those really were some lucky rolls, huh? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more Genshin Impact and other gacha content. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, Merry Christmas and have a nice day.